here we are. Episode 5. We're in Pattaya.
It's easier to go
Pattaya.
live.
Pattaya. And what an amazing place. But
I just felt like I might not see
this isn't Pattaya behind us. This is just a walking street in Roy Head, I think. Yeah, but anyway, we end up in Pattaya, and it's an eye-opener. It's a bit sleazy. Walking street, we were right on Walking Street, and all you could see were girls advertising themselves and all that. It was quite sleazy.
So
I
you
didn't
can
like
get
it.
all sorts of food.
And at that stage, no, they hadn't
This is food.
legalised marijuana yet. Yeah. So the first time
Over here we've got clothes.
yeah. But yeah, we went down Walking Street. We only stayed there a couple of days. It was loud, it was music, it was nightclubs,
It's
it
just
was
easier to
everything
go
going
live.
on.
And
You know,
I can't say hi to you.
yeah, so we stayed there for
I'm
a
walking.
few
I want
nights,
to fall in a
and
hole in Thailand.
then we
You never
came
come
back
back out.
to Bangkok to spend some more time. I wanted to spend 2 or 3 days in Bangkok and go and have another look around.
The boss has spotted something she wants to have a look at.
So yeah, it was bloody
60
awesome.
baht.
That's Krong in
Normally
the
like
background. She's
200
got a Thai friend here and chatting away in Thai. So, and I says I wanted to do this. So yeah, we went and spent a couple more days in
140 baht.
Bangkok. I did buy her like an engagement ring. I'll try and find that picture. It's on my old phone, or she'll be able to send it to me. Like, it was just a gold ring,
150 baht.
24 karat gold ring from Thailand, you know, Thai gold, which is, yeah, it's pretty soft, that's for sure. So,
Figurines or something.
we went back to Bangkok, had a bit of time, and then the worst thing I did with them
Nearly
was
tripped over again.
Was that, yeah, the trip back was terrible. I had to go from, I flew from Bangkok to Sydney. No, Bangkok to Melbourne. And then I had like an 18-hour wait in Melbourne for another flight.
Oh, sorry,
I
Mama.
wasn't going to Wellington. I was going to go to Queenstown. So anyway, get on the flight, stopped in Australia, stopped in Melbourne, got ripped off wildly by. I went out to the taxis to catch a taxi to my hotel that I booked, and I got ripped off completely.
It's just easy.
I walked up there and a guy without
Oh, here's all your phone cases.
well, it says, "Do you want a taxi?" And I says, "Yeah." So he says, this car, and it wasn't an unmarked car, and it was like twice the price of a taxi. It cost me $48, and I gave him a $50, and he wasn't going to give me my change. And I says, "Look, mate, I've just been in Bangkok. I know what it's like. I know how they operate in Bangkok and all that sometimes."
About the passport.
I says, "You ain't going to do that to me. Give me my change." And so that was all right. He gave me my change. So I had about, by then I had about 16 hours to wait for my next flight. So I went in,
You got all your rugby teams.
went for a walk, picked up some fish and chips for dinner, brought a packet of smokes in Australia.
Too small for me.
And again, a 20 packet of Marlboro Red,
Yeah.
$50, $48 or something. So it's bloody shocking. Anyway, so I had to be picked up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to the airport to catch my flight to Queenstown. Bloody hell. So I caught my flight to Queenstown. I'm always going to make sure that I get either a direct flight. If you go to Auckland, you can get a direct flight.
Break all the
Or
rules.
you can go from Wellington, Sydney, or Wellington, Melbourne, Thailand, or Sydney, Thailand, you know. Anyway, I decided to do that, and we got my flight. On the way
50 bucks.
home,
Troublemaker.
there was a lady, and
50
she
baht.
was quite
80
loud,
baht.
and the plane got held up,
spotted
which
something
didn't
again.
affect me because, you know, I didn't have another plane to catch that day. I was staying a night
อันนี้ค่ะส่วน
in Queenstown, so it's all right. Well, then this lady, she was just going mad, and she says, and she wanted a drink and that, and I says, well, it looks like you got time, go and get a drink. But I thought one drink, but no, she bought a bottle duty free and drank the bloody lot, and she was drunk as a skunk. Asked me to carry the bags up the bloody thing when they called faster. And then when we get up to get the tickets, and she drops the tickets everywhere, all over the floor, handing them over, which was really bad. I thought, well, I'm out of here. I don't want to get tied up with this.
Hi there, guys. We'll just,
So
yeah, this is it.
I took off and got on the plane. I did check to make sure she did get on the plane, and she did get on the plane. She fell asleep as soon as she got on the plane. I got to
We're Walking
Queenstown
Street in Roy.
and then had to catch a bus, and this lovely Asian lady, she was there, and I says, oh, how much for a bus to Queenstown from the airport? It was going to be $5. And this Asian lady turned around and says, yeah, no, I'll click you on the bus, it's cheaper that way. And I says, well, what do I owe you? And she goes, nothing. Then she showed me where to get off for where I was staying in Queenstown, which was really good. I went and saw the person. It was like a backpackers I stayed at. I wanted to try backpackers. So I got to a backpackers, and then I says, can we order a taxi, because I want to book a taxi. And then so she turned around, and she turned around, and yeah, she turned around and says, let's ring a taxi. Well, it was Christmas Eve. Was it? I think it was Christmas Eve when I came back, and the taxi says, no, we're not taking bookings. Went up on the day.
Sunglasses.
And it was going to be $50 for a taxi to back to the airport. Anyway, this lady that was running the hostel, she turned around and says, look, what time's your plane? And I says, oh, it's early in the morning. And she goes, yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll pick you up and I'll take you.
Trying to go and sit up there and try what we've got now, and then we'll eat
something else. So I gave her $20, and I says, thank you so much. She picked me up the next morning, took me to the airport, get on the plane, and fly to Wellington, get off at Wellington. My friend can't pick me up because she had prior arrangements. So I caught a bus to the train station, and then had about a 3-hour or 4-hour wait for a train. So I just mulched around Wellington for a little while, waiting for the train. Anyway, I did eventually get home. Wait for next time, and I will tell you all about my third trip over to Thailand.